Hello, everyone. This is the WCVB5 fan here, and it's time for week number 5 of the NFL games that you guys will get. So yeah, and then I'm gonna be having an announcement at the end of this video. But first, let's begin with the game. So let's start with the Thursday night football game. That'll be in Denver, where the Broncos will host the Indianapolis Colts. Of course, that'll be called by Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit, and Kaylee Hartung. And the referee for that game is Brad Rogers, number 126 is his number. In case you guys want to know what number he is. And you will get this game if you live in the following media markets. And for Indianapolis, you'll get it on WRTV ABC6 Indy, and in Denver, you will get it on KMGH ABC7 in Denver. So yeah. Now let's talk about the Sunday games. But first, we have a London game to talk about. This one in Green Bay, between the Giants and the Packers. That'll be called by Kevin Kugler, Mark Sanchez, and Laura Oakman. And the referee for that game is Alex Kemp. I think he's number 55, but I could be wrong, though. Let me see. Yes, he's number 55. I thought so. And you will get this game on NFL Network. But if you live in New York City, you will also get this game on WABC, ABC7. If you live in the Green Bay media market, you will get it on WLUK Fox 11, and in the Milwaukee media market, you will get on WTMJ NBC4. Now let's talk about the regular games. I mean, the games in the regular time slots. So Fox has the doubleheader this week, so I will start with them. So first off, we've got the Atlanta Falcons at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the early feature game with Joe Davis, Daryl Johnston, and Pam Oliver. The referee for this game will be Jerome Boger, number 62. I'm sorry. He's number 23. My bad. My bad. He's number 23. I'm sorry. My mistake. Anyway, so he's number 23. So most of you will get this game. Next up is the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. That'll be with Adam Amin, Mark Schlereth, and Christina Pink. Yep. And the referee for that game is Sean Huckley, number 84, I believe. Nope, he's up. I'm one off. He's 83. Number 83 is just, he wears number 83. And you will get this game if you live in the following media markets: Honolulu, Hawaii, Billings, Montana, anywhere in North Dakota, anywhere in South Dakota, Omaha, Nebraska. In fact, pretty much anywhere in Nebraska, anywhere in Kansas, anywhere in Missouri, anywhere in Illinois, anywhere in Wisconsin, anywhere in Minnesota, anywhere in Iowa, anywhere in Indianapolis, Louisville, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, and Columbus, Ohio. Next game we've got is the Detroit Lions at the New England Patriots. That game will be called by Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma, and Shannon Spake. And the referee for this game will be Craig Rolstad. And he wears number 4. And you will get this game if you live in the following media markets. Let's see. Anywhere in Michigan, Toledo, Ohio, Buffalo, New York, Erie, Pennsylvania, I think, Rochester, New York, Vermont. Now going forward, I'm just going to refer Burlington, Vermont as Vermont, and because it's the only media market in that state. And when I say that, I also mean anybody who lives lives near Plattsburgh, New York, as well. So yeah, anywhere in Maine, Boston, anywhere. Both media markets in Massachusetts, Hartford, Connecticut, and Rhode Island as well. Last game in the early window is the Seattle Seahawks at the New Orleans Saints. That game will be called by Brandon Gaudin, Matt Millen, and I don't know who the sideline reporter is. I will put that in the description once I get that information. And The referee for this game, though, will be Brad Allen. He wears number 122, I think. Let me just check and see. Yes, he wears number 122. I thought so. So you'll get this game. So you'll get this game if you live in the following media markets. Anywhere in Alaska. Anywhere in Oregon. Anywhere in Washington. Anywhere in Idaho. Missoula, Montana. Little Rock, Arkansas. Anywhere in Louisiana. Anywhere in Mississippi, and Mobile, Alabama. So that's it for the early games. And by the way, I apologize about last week. I actually was wrong when I said that Beth Mowins was calling the Falcons game. She actually called the Houston Texans game, which was weird because she was actually paired with James Lofton and Amanda Renner, I think is her last name. I could be wrong though, but she was paired with that crew, which for some odd reason, I don't know why. Now let's move on to the Fox Lake games. Featured game of the week is the Dallas Cowboys and the defending champion LA Rams. That game will be called by Kevin Burkhardt, Greg Olson, Aaron Andrews, and Tom Rinaldi. The referee for this game will be Bill Vinovich, number 52. And the majority of you is getting this game. And then the other one in the late window for this week will be in Arizona between the Cardinals and the Eagles. That game will be called by Chris Myers, Robert Smith, and Jen Hale. The referee for this game will be Trey Blake. What number is he? He is, let me see, number 3. Okay, he's number 3. All right. And you will get this game if you live in the following meat markets. Anywhere in Arizona, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and Scranton, Pennsylvania. Oh, and Erie, Pennsylvania as well. So that's it for the Fox games. Now let's talk about the games on CBS. The feature game on CBS for this week will be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. That game will be called by Jim Nantz, Tony Romo, and Tracy Wolfson. The referee for this game will be John Hussey, number 35. And yeah, so next up we've got is the Miami Dolphins at the New York Jets. Kevin Harlan, Trent Green, and Melanie Collins will have the call for this game. The referee for this game is Clay Martin. He is number 19. And you will get this game if you live in the following media markets: Panama City, Florida, Orlando, Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, Fort Myers, Florida, Miami, Florida, New York City, New York, and Hartford, Connecticut, and Honolulu, Hawaii. Next up is the LA Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. That game will be called by Greg Gumbel, Adam Archuleta, and AJ Ross. And the referee for this game will be Adrian Hill, who wears number 29. And you will get this game if you live in the following meat markets. Pretty much anywhere in anywhere in Ohio except Cincinnati. Eugene, Oregon, Los Angeles, California, and San Diego, California. Next up is the Tennessee Titans at the Washington Commanders. That game will be called by Andrew Catalon, James Lofton, and yeah, there might be a sideline report as well. We'll see. And the referee for this game will be Land Clark. I think he's number 130. Yep. And you'll get this game if you live in the following meat markets: anywhere in Texas, anywhere in Mississippi except Jackson, Huntsville, Alabama, Cape Girardeau in Missouri is that meat market. I just couldn't figure that out. Sorry, that guys. And you'll also get it in anywhere in Virginia as well as Washington, D.C. Next up, we've got the Houston Texans at the Jacksonville Jaguars. That game will be called by Spero Dedes and Jay Feely. The referee for this game will be Ron Torbert, and he's number 62. And you will get this game if you live in the following meat markets: anywhere in Texas, except El Paso, Amarillo, and Dallas. And you'll also get if you live in Savannah, Georgia, Tallahassee, Florida, and Jacksonville, Florida. And finally, the San Francisco 49ers at the Carolina Panthers. That game will be called by Ian Eagle, Charles Davis, and Evan Washburn. The referee for this game will be Sean Smith. He wears number... number is he? He is number 14. And you will get this game if you live in the following meat markets: San Francisco, California, Santa Barbara, California, Bakersfield, California, Fresno, California, Sacramento, California, Reno, Nevada, Boise, Idaho, anywhere in Washington, um, Portland, Oregon, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Chicago, Illinois, New Orleans, Louisiana, Tampa Bay, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, anywhere in South Carolina, anywhere in North Carolina, Detroit, Michigan, and Boston, Massachusetts. So yeah, so those are your games. Oh, and before I go, the announcement I'm gonna make is this. Tomorrow, at the time you're watching this, I plan to get my next booster. A couple of my roommates are also getting theirs this week as well. So yeah, I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm also getting my flu shot as well. And this on the same day. So wish me luck. And yeah, so thank you all for watching and have a great day.